What's up, YouTube? I wanted to make this video for Draco, Draco Dallas. Alright, so just like the other videos, like the number one thing I say to grab when you're joining Covenant is your hazmat, because if you don't, you will be put on, like, even if you do go through all the steps, go through TDR1, which is, I think that's a 60-day process, a 60-day process after you get off your trainer's truck, a 60-day process to work your way to TDR1, which will make you available for OTR to get you. That's basically like testing you out to see if you can actually run. And then once you make it to that, you'll be on OTR, and that's when you'll start getting miles like 6,000, 6,500. But you got to prove that you can run for that. And like I said, that take 30 to 60 days. And once you get to that, you'll be put on OTR. And if you don't have your hazmat, the most you'll make is like $850. And once you get that so many times, like, you're like, what's next? Because that honestly, that ain't shit. So uh like immediately after me and my co-driver grabbed our hazmat, we got switched to a reefer account, and now every week, like, we can expect 1,000. But the only thing about the reefer account, you're you are live. Is it all right? My bad. My cousin just called me. Let me turn my shit on do not disturb. Uh, all right. Anyways, like I was saying, once you get on the reefer account, you'll be you'll get less miles than 6,500, uh 6,000 miles. But this week, the way the week ended, like, we ended up getting a low return last Monday that gave us 2,600 miles, and that set us up good the rest of the week. But so this week we just finished with 7,300 miles, but that's the first time we got over 6,000 miles running reefer since we've been on the reefer account. We've been on the reefer account going on like 3 months, 3 4 months now. uh but just to make sure you're understanding, like, without your hazmat, the most you'll make is like 850 to like highest $900. You grab your hazmat, you can run OTR. I hear people making more than $1,000, but I mean, I ain't asking to see checks. I'm pretty sure there. I'm pretty sure there's people making more money. But with us, we're on reefer. We're capped out at about 6,500, 6,600 miles. My bad, not 65, 5,600. Uh, 57 miles, probably the most that we average, and we'll be taking home about a good like $1,100. This check should be nice since we ran 7,600 miles. But to answer your other question, there are other accounts. Like, without your hazmat, you could go to Fresh Express, which is, you'll be running, you and your team will run at most 600 miles to a location, and you'll be sitting you'll be sitting a lot on Fresh Express, but it's guaranteed miles, and guaranteed miles isn't like the reefer account. The guarantee miles for the reefer account is you'll actually run 5,500 miles. With Fresh Express, hopefully you can hear me because it's windy. With Fresh Express, you won't run that many miles, but you'll get paid for running, I think, 5,000 miles. And I hear people on that account making $1,500, this and that. But like I said, I'm not asking to see paychecks. Uh, but if you go on, there's other accounts, like, you can run Family Dollar Team, you can run Dollar General Team. I hear people making $1,500 on them accounts too, and those aren't just for teams. You can run on them. You can run solo. You'll get a brand new truck. a brand new truck on solo. You'll get a brand new truck on team. You'll have, I think, 4 or 5 stops for solo, and I think you'll be off 2 to 3 days a week. Uh, 2 to 3 days a week, and that's with team also. But team, you'll have 6 to 8 stops, I believe. And this is all information that people telling me because I've never been on these accounts. Uh, but yeah, there are solo accounts. But if you're trying to decide to go solo or team, if you go team, make sure you go with someone that you know that's on the same page as you, because you don't want to get with a team member and he want to stop every every other day to take a break, like for a whole day, he uh or he's sleeping on his clock when y'all supposed to be doing this or that, or getting to a next location, because he's not just messing his money up, he messing both of y'all's money up. And motherfuckers got families out here, and if you messing my money up, I'm gonna be pissed, and I gotta stay out longer than I plan to because I'm not making the money for the family back at home. So you gotta consider that. Like, so if you come in team, Draco, make sure you come with someone that you know y'all on the same page, or you could try out. Like, they'll match you with somebody. Uh, but if you ain't confident about that, go solo. They got solo accounts that'll make you some money, but it got to be a special account, not no solo OTR, because they don't make no money. Like Dollar General, uh, Family Dollar, like accounts like that. So I say give it a call. They're gonna talk your ear off. Like, they're gonna just tell you shit. But if you got any questions, just ask me and I'll figure it out, because I've been here almost a year now and I know a lot about this company. So just let me know, bro.